I'm gonna be putting my volume into 1, and this is not gonna be okay for around here. Since May 30, 2025, no licensed brand has been finally released like these absolutely anyways as well. But we're not talking about for some kind of like this, and new licensed cars are coming up into some kind of like this, and like anything for real life cars and real life names about the cars like themselves. So it's been a long time in Roblox in Vehicle Legends that I never came here about here. And for today, I'm gonna lose all of my cars as we're going to be playing here. Before I'll be playing this thing as well, I don't have any money and have any winnings around to do so as well. As we're talking about my mileage, again, this is not going to be like this anything as well. So, let's just get started, and we're absolutely going to be losing my cars. And all of the vehicles have been refunded about all of this. Oh, wait. Why was there some kind of a McLaren Senna GTR is absolutely going to do this? It absolutely causing me 4,000. Oh my gosh. I'm losing all of my cars that I just going to give me some as well. And all the way to $6 million. This is going to be for $44 million as well. And that took me for getting a lot for these times as well. So I'm not going to be purchasing for this thing as well. And we don't have any vehicles. I got last 3 vehicles. I got last 6 vehicles left before it's going to be removed, except the limited and the Halloween event as well. They have still left to survive. That General Motors and some kind of like those things is going to be trying to get us as well. So the licensed cars is the Mustang Boss 302, the Corvette C8 Z06, the Apollo S, and the Ford GT. Except there must be a Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera, unless that isn't going to be licensed Lamborghini as well. But today, I got $33 million in cash, and I still got 4,600 miles that I just left driven. So there is anything isn't going to be for around here. We got Mountain Dash. The map has changed into like anything around the map as well. The highway race and the dragways, even many more like those things. I'm not gonna be going for around here. And so, going for around the old map isn't going to be the place to be. I can't run by myself. And so, I just going to be getting away from there anybody as well. So, I'll be heading around for the old map as well together. So, if we're going to be going for the old map server, they have still left to be exist. So, I'm going to be going around here for this old time as well. And I'm not showing anybody as well to do so. I'm still left behind around here. I have totally missed the old map as the Laguna Bay automobiles of the world class vehicles. So I have missed for the old map as well. For the Bloxy Woods circuit around the map, I have missed without for these old races. And many of them could be as like this thing as well. Hopefully this is not going to be for a good build. So I have lost everything as well. And I won't able to be buying some other kinds of vehicles like any more like them as well. So it got removed all of the Koenigsegg's and anything as well like for unknown reasons. As before them as well, and Celine and Porsches could be as well. I might to find out in the dealership as well to do this as well before I'll continue this video. My starter cars wouldn't be look like this, but there must be a Mustang over here, and finally named for some kind of like the real life like those things. Because just remember, they were licensed everything it does. That concludes Corvette, the Cadillac, the Ram 1500 TRX, and a little bit more as the Dodge Viper GTS. And there must be, it has already licensed Skyper around here. I've just started to get for a little bit throwing up for myself as well. And we have licensed McLaren. It's right over here for around his the McLaren as well. The trophy truck. And exactly, there must be no Ferrari has been introduced to it as well. It was never be licensed like anyways as well. And so Ferrari cannot be licensed everywhere to Roblox as well. Because this is not going to be as well. That must be for racing car pack has been completely fully restored. And that must be for the Hispania or some kind of like this. The GTA Spano has been licensed to the game, except around here the Bugatti cars might gotta be removed soon, as the Pininfarina is absolutely already licensed, including Pagani and a lot of itself for all of the cars, and the Barchetta car has already licensed that featured in the game in Driving Empire. The Celine S7 has also featured. And I'm scrolling all the way down. And all the way to McLaren F1. And all the way down to Bugatti Bolide. And I have finally unlocked for the Lamborghini Vision Gran Turismo. And for some kind of the Peterbilt Nitro truck as well, so I'm not gonna be going to buy for these cars as well. This is not going to be maybe next time as well. We all talk about for this situation, and all of the nights isn't going to be. And I have accidentally stepping back into some kind of like this. It was not gonna be just like the glitch as well. So how maybe for this some kind of a little bit for one thing. So, excuse me, by the way, let's get back into the main map as well. So, I think I'm gonna be moving on to the next game anyways. The next stop is Driving Empire, and I probably owned any more of these cars. I'm gonna be trying to see this as well. And thank God this is gonna be happening for this once again for today. I'm not going to be for showing up for some kind of chat as well for anything as well. New limited cars is not going to be going for around here. And what is this is absolutely going to be for around here. Did I just gonna lose my cars? And yes, that must be concludes for over $4 million that I just collected a lot of money as well. For some kind of 6 cars being removed into my collection. And then the NASCAR event is probably over for around like anything as well. And no cars have been shown again as well. And finally, that doesn't license McLaren anyways. So, it has gonna be playing somewhere a little bit badly as well. So, since for around anything around as well. And if I'm gonna be continuing this video, sometimes it's not going to be for like anything as well. The licensed cars will be McLaren, Porsche, Lotus, and Skyper. Yes, this is absolutely going to be for around here. And I absolutely not going to be having a little bit for amount of those things as well. So I still have many cars left, especially that license Apollo Intensa Emozione, the Gumbert Apollo, the Hennessy Venom GT, the McLaren 675 Coupe, and a little bit more as probably as well, and that turns into a Lamborghini Revuelto that I'm not probably sure that some kind of like the old Ferrari cars has just like the fake Ferrari car has just transformed into a noble M600. So I'm gonna be headed out into the dealership, and we're going to be seeing them why the General Motors have finally licensed, and I'm just gonna claim one of the free cars that I just gonna drive. So let's purchase 2 cars. Oh my, come on, let's go for absolutely having for a little bit for one thing. So let's get back into the video. No, I'm not very sure. I'm starting to get a little bit speechless, and I'm going to be owned for 2 of them as well before something is getting rain for around as well. So brands is going to be for the Audi as well. I'm not very sure. There will be Audi, Pagani. There must be absolutely DeVille. There is Gordon Murray, McLaren. There is NASCAR cars along its side like anything as well. There must be Skypa. And there's Zenvo, Nissan, the SSC, Pagani, and Pontiac. Like whenever it does feature Lamborghini, Land Rover, Koenigsegg, KTM, Jaguar, and Hummer, Ford, Chevy, Di Tommaso, Bentley, and not anything as well. Well then, let's just move on to another game as well, because I have so messed up that I just about to lose any about my cars as well. Before the part 2 is actually coming to this video, I absolutely spent a lot of time and spent so much time in Comic Studio like anything around as well. And because of like anything as well to do this as well, that I just completely taking too long against my internet. It's not my against my internet like these things as well. And nothing because of like that anyways for to do this as well, that the Summer Soda Comic Studio has just completely, for one thing, is absolutely still going to be running a little bit for one thing as well. Nothing is going to be into the description below, and the most terrifying comic studio, I'm not very sure. The Chaotic City is still absolutely meant to be existed, and I cannot believe this isn't going to be for such as one thing as well. I have already spent so much time around here, like anything it goes, but starting around here to be the end as well for some kind of like this, that won't be necessary as well. The DJ Madness is still exist since a year ago, and I'm not probably looking around for those some kind of fan arts and turn into some kind of AUs. It's absolutely, for one thing, is actually going to causing minor brain rots around like anything around you guys. So not anything to do this as well. So I'll be ending up the video for around here. It's not going to be linked to the link in the descriptions around here for about the 2 cars or the 2 games into the link in the description around as well. I have lost all of my cars that I didn't actually meant to be, that I just wanted to find out as well. So thanks again for like those things. So I just kept on getting speechless by the way as well. So by the way, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna be talking to you mini lads and comic studio users. Wait a second, I'm not gonna be talking about for this again. I'll talk to you for around those guys and street racing geeks and fellow viewers all later.